Nigel, how do you reflect on that loss to Bradford City in the cold light of day?
Exactly the same as Saturday, just after the game. Anger's probably subsided about 1 or 2%, but that's all at this moment in time. And unbelievably disappointed that we lost the game. The pluses, certainly was quite a few of those from the game. 2 cracking goals we scored again, should have been enough to get us a result. And I think the way we approach the game in terms of we're going to keep going for it. We've scored 7 goals in our 3 league home games this season, and won 2 of them. Could have easily won Saturday or got something out of the game. So we're not going to change our approach from that point of view. We're just going to do it better.
I've known you about 9 months or so. I've never seen you that angry after a game. Why were you so?
Well, the reasons are outlined. Our defensive display to concede 3 goals in the manner in which we did. If people come and score goals in a certain way or decisions go against you, there's nothing you can do about them. But to concede 3 goals, the manner of which we did, that's what causes the anger, the disappointment, the frustration and everything else. But mainly it's anger, because we know we're better than that.
Are you looking for a certain reaction from certain players this week in training?
I'm not particularly interested in training so much. I'm interested in next Saturday at Swindon and how we approach that and how we play. Probably the form team in the league at the moment, with as good a players and as good a squad, despite the problems a few months ago. Now it's been taken over, they've settled down, and they've got some very good players. So I'm more interested in Saturday at 3 o'clock than anything else.
I say training because you'll be with the boys for the next few days, so you might see some sort of immediate reaction before Saturday.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope there's good signs of that. I hope there's good signs that they realise, the reasons that we lost and want to put it right. But you can't put it right until Saturday, really. We can compete in training and have a good week's training, which we usually do. But it's next Saturday at 3 o'clock that you get your chance, if they get the chance.
What deliberations will you make ahead of Saturday before selecting your starting 11?
Might be injury, sort of worries as much as anything. With George Maris, he took a fair old whack on his knee, so we'll see how he is this week. So it could be dictated to by that as much as anything, and we keep just trying to tweak this formations now and again. But I really don't think it's down to formations or whatever at the moment. I think it's down to almost individuals just doing the jobs better.
Why did you bring up formations? I thought you were pretty settled on the current formation.
Yeah, we sort of started a little bit with Rhys Oates more sort of wide on the right, rather than sometimes it's great having a player in there where we've got him or Laps or Tyrese. But occasionally it blocks the sort of pathway to get the ball into the striker's feet as well. So we try and sort of still play the 3 up, but sort of try and get him into wider positions, or anybody who does play in there, just to sort of point a difference.
Let's move on to Saturday. Swindon Town, the opponents at the county ground. Another side who have made a good start to the Sky Bet League 2 season. What are you preparing for?
From the reports we've had, and Gary's seen them at least once this season already, he said they're as good a footballing side as there is in the division, and I think probably along with Forest Green, they play a brand of football that's very, very difficult to deal with in terms of the good technically, and they've got good players. They've probably got a League One squad, a lot of them. So they're a good team with good players, and we have to first and foremost stop them playing. And then we have to play our own stuff from that point on, but there has to be an emphasis on stopping them.
With that said, your side have played some really good stuff so far. Are you expecting a game that's easy on the eye?
Yeah, I hope so. And that's us now striving for this balance. We want to play good stuff, we want to be easy on the eye, we want to be entertaining, but you can't forget about the other side of the game. And I thought that's what we did once we went 2-1 up on Saturday. So we need to get that balance, and even if we go a little bit back the other way, I think we'll always play our stuff. I said to you the other week, I think we'll always create chances because of the nature of how we play. Whether we finish them or not is a different matter, but we'll try and create chances, but we've got to do the other side.
Elsewhere, a week today, the transfer window will soon slam close. How active are you expecting to be?
It might depend on outs as much as anything. You know, we've got this settled first team squad at the moment, 17 senior outfield pros. Harry Charlesley is very unfortunate at the moment. He can't get in the squad on a match day. So it'll depend if we get any inquiries or interest from any of our lads. A couple of the young lads have gone out on loan, which is good. Knowlesy and Jaden Charles get some football. So we'll just have to see what develops. The defender that we're after, hopefully that will go ahead irrespective of anybody going out.